Right, so I'll just say at this stage is none of the things I work on are difficult. There's no trying, there's no struggle. You just ask, the healing comes through. And if you want to learn this modality, I'm here, not this weekend, the following weekend, teaching people how to work with the entities. You dress in white, and by the end of the weekend, you'll find them moving your hands, and you'll be able to work on your own family and friends. Pretty cool. Right, so what's your first name?
Jewel.
Jewel?
Yep.
Right, Jewel, what's wrong with your hip?
I've had arthritis,
Right.
but it does start from my toes all the way up, and I can't stand up straight, and they're saying, because I have arthritis in my back,
All right,
the
okay.
hip replacement isn't better because of the pain in my back.
Right, okay,
That's
so we've
what
got
they're
two
saying.
things. All right, yeah, but we'll see what these surgeons say.
Yeah, there's a lot more in there.
A bit of an American accent there, have you
Yes,
got?
ma'am.
Yeah, where are you from?
Mississippi.
Oh, cool, cool. Right, so I'm going to come round this side.
Okay.
I'm going to start looking at your hips. The first thing they're doing is just, they're doing like a scan from above a head right the way down. So around this physical body, you've got an aura, the human energy field. And sometimes energy can be stuck in there. Now, the first thing they're giving for you is the word disappointment. You've been disappointed in others. Others have let you down this lifetime. But this is the important thing is, Jewel, you haven't let you down.
Mm.
You've not believed in yourself as much as you could have done. But your behaviour, you haven't let yourself down with your behaviour. It's been others letting you down. And the powers that be just want you to acknowledge that. Okay. So when somebody gets a message like that, the hairs on my arm go on end, like goosebumpy. All right? So you've just been let down by others. All right? That doesn't reflect badly on you. It reflects badly on them. Close your eyes and just really take that in, that you have been let down by the behaviour of others. You've not let yourself down. You've not always believed in yourself as much as you could have done. But your behaviour, you've nothing to be ashamed of, love. It's them. It's their behaviour. So just recognise that. And so because of their behaviour, Jewel's life hasn't turned out the way she thought it was going to go. But just let me ask this. Hands up if your life has turned out how you thought it was going to go. No. I mean, I went to New Zealand. I was milking cows for a few years. I didn't see that for myself this lifetime. Sounds going in. It's going in at about the solar plexus level, which is the base of your breastbone, and it's going right down into the hip area, and it's dislodging some old pain. So, Jewel, I'm just going to get you to stand up, walk around, notice how your back and your hip feel.
Which way do I go?
Yeah, either way. Cool.
I'm trying to make myself stand up straight,
Yeah,
but I don't feel that knife sticking
you
in
haven't
my...
got the knife. Walk all the way to that end and back again.
It's better.
Better. Right, now I need you stood this way,
Oh,
so we'll
Lord.
look at the whole spine.
Okay.
That's it. So stood facing that wall. That's it. Lovely. God bless. Right. So again, in the energy field, I've got disappointment, and then I've got nobody's life turns out as you expect, because if your life turned out as you expected, you'd not be learning, you'd not be growing. So everybody's life turns out different to what they expect. But as long as you can see the good that comes out of every experience, you are not responsible for the life you experience. You're responsible for how you respond to the life you experience. So you've got control over how you respond to life. You haven't got control over what happens to you. So Jewel, just say to yourself inside your head, I am in charge of my responses. I am in charge, or I have influence over my responses. Yeah, you'd have seen just then I was stood a fraction too close. He pushed me back. Lots of different surgeons, different personalities come through as well. Right, Joel, have another move around, see how that feels.
That does feel better.
Yeah. Now,
Feels
is
a
there
lot
anything
better.
you couldn't do there before because it hurt, squatting, bending, anything like that?
Can't do any. Oh, oh, I can kind of do that. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I still have to lift it up, but that's okay.
Right, okay, cool.
That's better than
Right.
it was.
Right, now this time I need you facing the camera that way, and I'm just going to work either side of the hip. Make sure I've got everything out there. God bless. God bless. So these beings work in a lot, they're all aligned with the will of God. So about 12 years ago, I was visiting John of God in Brazil, and while I was there, a senior guide came through to me and slapped my wrist and basically said, "You have no discernment." At the time I was a medium, passing on messages, survival of spirit world's existence, best-selling books, TV series, and they said, "You have no discernment." They said, if a complete stranger knocked on your door in the dead of night and said, come with us, we have an emergency, would you go?" And I said, "No. I've got kids who are 6 and 8, I wouldn't just go like that." And they said, "But that's what you've been doing for spirit world. Whichever spirit hopped into your head, you were doing work for them." And so they recommended then to me that I only work with those spirits that are aligned with the will of God. And so I work with the same spiritual flange that John of God in Brazil works with. He's the world's best known and most incredible healer. Right, Joel, have another walk around.
I don't feel that.
It's gone, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome.
I don't feel that.
Try the lifting the leg again, see how that all feels.
Oh, I don't feel that. Even that's better.
Yes!
Oh, wow. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah.
Yeah!
I can't never stand up straight.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel that.